unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Come at the 43-yard line. Kill. Attack.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
At the 49-yard line.
Yellow. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Get ready. Go. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, let's get that. 43.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yellow. I go on. 15. Bang. Motion. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yellow. Mike 36.
Watch the run.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
36, line, 36 try. Hey, come on, no, come on, no. Check safety. Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go.
Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Go.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he slides to avoid the hit. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
At the 45-yard line.
Go. 180.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go. Let's go. Pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz. For the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wentz to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Williams, not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This is McCoy, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 44-yard line.
Yellow. Some got man. Easy. Echo. 15.
From the 44, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to put...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow. Tighten down. There you go. Hey, 57.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught by Watkins. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Sunday. Check it back.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You can't stop me.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Tackle. Check 3, check it. One. Two jet.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They go play action here on first down. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Kill. Hey, empty.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
1,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Undercut, undercut, undercut. Check motion, 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 motion.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
Yellow.
D-line, get that quarterback.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back. It got his man. Complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
49's the mic, Charlie. Yo. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. It's Williams. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Mike, 53. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Wentz now on first down. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not the...